So hello, we were doing the complete course for SEBI Grade A. We have already completed our chapter 1 in our general awareness. We'll be doing this complete syllabus, that is our phase 1 ka paper 1. All the 4 topics in that is your 4 subjects: reasoning, maths, English and general awareness. And uske andar jo bhi subtopics हैं that, as well as domain specific paper 2. We'll complete all of that. So we have started with general awareness. We have already completed chapter 1. Chapter 1 was financial system and regulators, and all of these are the subtopics which we have already completed. So in this we'll start with our chapter 2, that is SEBI. Now conduct is going to be the same. First we'll be taking the entire theory of this, then we'll move to our previous year questions जो भी आए हैं, then we'll talk about important MCQs questions, and then finally we'll do our flashcard or our revision or our most expected questions. So let's start with our chapter 2, that is SEBI. What this chapter covers: so subtopics, background and establishment of SEBI, then our scope, that is origin, need and evolution, then SEBI Act 1992, which is again one of the previous year question जो हमने last chapter में देखा था, very very important. कब हुआ statutory? 1992. ठीक है, पहले क्वेश्चन आया है. देन वाई एनैक्टेड, की फीचर्स, ऑब्जेक्टिव्स ऑफ सेबी सिक्योरिटीज एक्सचेंज बोर्ड ऑफ इंडिया, प्रोटेक्ट इन्वेस्टर्स, डेवलप एंड रेगुलेट मार्केट्स. अगेन दिस वाज वन ऑफ द प्रीवियस ईयर का क्वेश्चन. पावर्स ऑफ सेबी, क्वासी लेजिस्लेटिव, क्वासी जुडिशियल, क्वासी एग्जीक्यूटिव. देन फंक्शंस ऑफ सेबी, रेगुलेशन, सुपरविजन, एनफोर्समेंट. ऑर्गेनाइजेशनल स्ट्रक्चर, की ऑर्गन्स, अथॉरिटीज, सेबी रेगुलेशंस. Then major regulations. After that, investor protection mechanisms and frameworks. Then enforcement and penalties, powers and processes. Then recent reforms and amendments up to current exam cycles. So whatever has happened till now, that is your January 2026, we'll do all that. Current affairs maybe. So all of that is very very important. So let's start with background and establishment of Securities and Exchange Board of India. Why SEBI was needed? So firstly, very very important question is this: what is the need? So before SEBI, Indian securities markets were unregulated, lacked transparency and suffered from price rigging, fraud and insider trading. There was no unified regulator. So for that, what came? SEBI. Establishment, year of formation, statutory. SEBI became a statutory body. We have seen it multiple times. 1992 में again. This is a previous year question. Before that, it functioned since 1988 as an administrative body. ठीक है, so started as an administrative body in the year 1988, but became statutory body in the year 1992. 1988 उसके बाद चौका मारा, that is +4, तो कितना हो गया? 1992. Remember this. 1988 4 मारा बाउंड्री तो हो गया +4 is 1992. SEBI was created to bring transparency, efficiency and investor protection in securities market. हमने लास्ट चैप्टर में याद किया था what? TEP, that is transparency, efficiency and protection. Then SEBI Act 1992, key features. The SEBI Act 1992 is the statutory basis of SEBI. It empowers SEBI to regulate securities market. क्या करता है? एम्पावर करता है SEBI को क्या करने के लिए? टू रेगुलेट दी सिक्योरिटी मार्केट. जो आप देखते हैं इन्वेस्ट करते हैं लोग इन या बॉम्बे स्टॉक एक्सचेंज और नेशनल स्टॉक एक्सचेंज. सो फॉर ऑल दैट empowers regulate securities market. Important provisions include regulation of stock exchanges, registration of brokers, sub-brokers and intermediaries, power to call for information from market participants, power to impose penalties, adjudication mechanisms. Then note SEBI Act statutory from 1992. So we have seen this year multiple times, and still if you get this in the exam and you are unable to answer it, then before watching this lecture you definitely need a lot of dry fruits, okay, to sharpen your brain. Just kidding. So this is very very important. That is the ultimate thing. Here is very very important. Objectives of SEBI. So SEBI's functions are driven by 3 primary objectives. What are these 3 primary objectives? Protect investor interest, promote the development of securities market, and regulate securities market and intermediaries. Okay, remember all of these functions. Protect investor interest, to protect the investors interest. Okay, protect the development of securities market, सिक्योरिटीज मार्केट है उसे भी प्रोटेक्ट करना है, इन्वेस्टर को भी प्रोटेक्ट करना है, एंड रेगुलेट सिक्योरिटी मार्केट्स एंड इंटरमीडियरीज. देन पावर्स ऑफ सेबी. सेबी हैज़ 3 टाइप्स ऑफ पावर्स. कौन कौन सी हैं? क्वासी लेजिस्लेटिव, क्वासी एग्जीक्यूटिव एंड क्वासी जुडिशियल. लेजिस्लेटिव, एग्जीक्यूटिव एंड जुडिशियल. पावर टू फ्रेम रेगुलेशंस. सो सेबी कैन फ्रेम रेगुलेशंस, सो दैट्स वाई क्वासी लेजिस्लेटिव. जैसे कि लेजिस्लेटिव बॉडी होती है जो कोई भी रूल्स बना सकती है, ठीक है. सो फॉर दैट क्वासी लेजिस्लेटिव बिकॉज पावर टू फ्रेम रेगुलेशंस. एंड क्वासी एग्जीक्यूटिव क्यों? पावर टू कंडक्ट इन्वेस्टिगेशन एंड एनफोर्समेंट. कुछ करने के लिए भी राइट है उसके पास, सो दैट इज एग्जीक्यूटिव पावर. पावर टू कंडक्ट इन्वेस्टिगेशन एंड एनफोर्समेंट, executive power. Then quasi judicial, power to adjudicate and impose penalties. What is the work of judiciary? To penalize something if someone is wrong or something is wrong, ठीक है. So all that decision making, so that is your judicial power. So power to adjudicate and impose penalties, किस केस में अगर कुछ भी रॉन्ग हो रहा है, so that is quasi judicial. कैसे याद रखना है? जेल, JEL. जुडिशियल, एग्जीक्यूटिव, लेजिस्लेटिव, ठीक है. क्वासी जुडिशियल, क्वासी एग्जीक्यूटिव एंड क्वासी लेजिस्लेटिव. फंक्शंस ऑफ सेबी. सेबी परफॉर्म्स फंक्शन इन 3 ब्रॉड कैटेगरीज. रेगुलेटरी फंक्शंस, दैट इज रजिस्ट्रेशन एंड रेगुलेशन ऑफ इंटरमीडियरीज, रेगुलेटिंग स्टॉक एक्सचेंजेस, कंट्रोलिंग मार्जिन रिक्वायरमेंट्स फॉर फ्यूचर ऑप्शंस. कंट्रोल करना है, रेगुलेट करना है किसको? स्टॉक एक्सचेंजेस को. डेवलपमेंटल फंक्शंस, दीज वर रेगुलेटरी फंक्शंस. रेगुलेट करना है आपको चीज़ों को, सो दैट इज regulatory functions. And developmental functions, training for market participants, promoting fair practices in the market, research and analytical support. Then protective functions, banning unfair trade practices, investor education programs, mechanisms to address grievances, ठीक है. ऑल ऑफ दीज आर प्रोटेक्टिव फंक्शंस. क्या क्या देखा हमने? प्रोटेक्टिव फंक्शंस, डेवलपमेंटल फंक्शंस एंड रेगुलेटरी फंक्शंस. ऑल दीज 3 आर वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. प्रोटेक्टिव में क्या प्रोटेक्ट करना है? क्या? बैनिंग अनफेयर ट्रेड प्रैक्टिसेस, इन्वेस्टर एजुकेशन प्रोग्राम्स, मैकेनिज्म्स टू एड्रेस जो भी ग्रीवेंसेस होते हैं, प्रॉब्लम्स होते हैं, शिकायतें हैं आपको, तो मैकेनिज्म्स टू एड्रेस ऑल ऑफ दैट, तो प्रोटेक्टिव. देन ऑर्गेनाइजेशनल स्ट्रक्चर इज सेबी इज अ स्ट्रक्चर्ड with an apex body, chairperson and members, ठीक है. This is a structure, chairperson and members. So chairperson, members nominated by Government of India, usually experts from RBI, finance, market, all of these. Then whole time members, departments and divisions for various regulatory tasks. Different departments are there, divisions are there for different regulatory tasks. Then major SEBI regulations overview. SEBI prohibition of insider trading regulations. SEBI में issue of capital and disclosure requirements. Listing, obligations and disclosure requirement. Substantial acquisition of shares and takeovers. Mutual funds, foreign portfolio investor regulations. So all of these, keep these things in mind, are very very important. Then note, insider trading regulations regulate access to price sensitive information. LODR regulates continuous disclosure by listed companies. Takeover code regulates acquisition beyond thresholds. Now what is LODR? Listing obligations and disclosure requirements. We have seen it just now. Listing obligations and disclosure requirements. Okay, then investor protection mechanisms. SEBI ensures investor protection through grievance redressal mechanism, investor awareness program, ombudsman scheme, disclosure norms for companies. Then enforcement and penalties. SEBI can conduct investigations, impound illegal gains, penalize entities, persons under SEBI Act, suspend or cancel registrations. All of these are very very important. That what are the powers, what can SEBI do? Conduct कर सकता है investigation, impound कर सकता है illegal gains, penalize entities, persons under SEBI Act, and finally suspend or cancel registration as well. Key powers: issue showcase notices, impose fines, adjudicate violations. Then recent reforms and amendments, strengthening insider trading rule, tighter norm for intermediaries, enhanced disclosure obligations, new framework for foreign investor, and changes in surveillance system of stock exchanges. We'll see more as well in the current affairs. Then some previous year questions, year of SEBI statutory status, very very important. Multiple times we have seen. You will tell me what is the answer. Statutory status. What SEBI regulates? Which functions belong to SEBI? Regulations related to insider trading and power of SEBI versus other regulators. Very very important. We have covered all this. Then practice MCQs. Very very important MCQs. SEBI became a statutory body in almost 5-6 times we have seen. Answer is 1992. The primary objective of SEBI is to control inflation, regulate the insurance sector, protect investor interest या regulate foreign trade. So protect करना है क्या? Investor interest. Which of the following powers is not vested in SEBI? Quasi legislative, quasi judicial, quasi executive या legislative authority over fiscal policy. क्या याद किया था हमने? जेल. जुडिशियल एग्जीक्यूटिव लेजिस्लेटिव. सो हो गया जुडिशियल एग्जीक्यूटिव लेजिस्लेटिव. क्या बच गया? लेजिस्लेटिव अथॉरिटी ओवर फिस्कल पॉलिसी. Insider trading regulations are issued by RBI, SEBI, Ministry of Finance, IRDAI. So the answer is SEBI. SEBI's headquarters is located in Delhi, Mumbai, Chennai, Kolkata. So the answer is Mumbai. आया हुआ है previous year का question. SEBI does not regulate stock exchanges, merchant bankers, commercial banks, mutual funds. So the answer is commercial banks. SEBI can impose penalties on investors only, intermediaries only, listed companies only, all of the above. So the answer is all of these are the functions of SEBI, right? Investor को protect करना, intermediaries, listed companies. So the answer is all of the above. Which regulation deals with continuous disclosure norms? Insider trading regulations, LODR. Now this time you will tell me what is the full form of this. किस चीज़ का डिस्क्लोजर रेगुलेटरीज? यू विल टेल मी. इंश्योरेंस रेगुलेशंस, NBFC regulations. The power to call for insurance from intermediaries is under RBI Act, Companies Act, SEBI Act और Banking Regulation Act. So किसके अंडर है? Power to call for information from intermediaries is under SEBI Act. SEBI's investor protection includes reduced taxes, grievance redressal, loan subsidies या credit guarantee schemes. क्या इंक्लूड करता है? ग्रीवियंस रिड्रेसल. सेबीज एनफोर्समेंट पावर्स इंक्लूड मॉनेटरी पॉलिसी सेटिंग, पेनलाइजिंग वॉलेटर्स, रनिंग कमर्शियल बैंक्स, रेगुलेटिंग एक्सपोर्ट्स. क्या है? इंक्लूड्स पेनलाइजिंग वॉलेटर्स. टेक ओवर रेगुलेशंस आर प्राइमरली कंसर्न विद इंश्योरेंस क्लेम्स, एक्विजिशन ऑफ शेयर्स, करेंसी मैनिपुलेशन या बैंकिंग लाइसेंसेज. सो द आंसर इज एक्विजिशन ऑफ शेयर्स. विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग इज अ क्वासी एग्जीक्यूटिव पावर ऑफ सेबी? फ्रेमिंग रेगुलेशंस, एडजुडिकेशन, कंडक्टिंग इंस्पेक्शन. ठीक है, कुछ कर सकते हैं. एग्जीक्यूटिव पावर. सो दिस इज कंडक्टिंग इंस्पेक्शंस. लोन सैंक्शनिंग, नो. देन सेबी म्यूचुअल फंड्स रेगुलेशंस गवर्न इंश्योरेंस प्रोडक्ट्स, बैंकिंग डिपॉजिट्स, म्यूचुअल फंड ऑपरेशंस, पेंशन स्कीम. सो द आंसर इज म्यूचुअल फंड ऑपरेशंस. द सेबी एक्ट वाज पास्ड बाय पार्लियामेंट, सुप्रीम कोर्ट, RBI और सिक्योरिटीज अपीलेट ट्रिब्यूनल. सो ऑब्वियसली एक्ट कौन पास करेगा? पार्लियामेंट. Then which body appoints SEBI member? RBI board, finance ministry, parliament और securities appellate tribunal. So the answer is finance ministry appoint करता है. Which body appoints SEBI members? तो कौन करता है? finance ministry. SEBI's protective functions include price control, investor education, export incentives, housing subsidies. So the answer is investor education. Then SEBI has the power to issue currency, regulate banks, suspend stock exchange membership, fix interest rates. So the answer is suspend stock exchange membership. Then SEBI quasi judicial powers allows it to conduct monetary policy, adjudicate violations, amend the constitution या license NBFC. So adjudicate violations. Then enhanced disclosure norms help reduce investor information asymmetry, regulate traffic, control food prices, increase foreign exchange reserves. So the answer is reduce investor information asymmetry. Now our flashcards or our revision or our most expected questions. SEBI statutory since 1992. SEBI's main objective is investor protection. Quasi-legislative power is making regulation. Quasi-executive power is enforcement and inspection. क्वासी जुडिशियल पावर इज एडजुडिकेशन. यू हैव टू कीप दिस थिंग ऑल्सो इन माइंड. कौन सी पावर क्या है, ठीक है. एट द सेम टाइम यू हैव टू रिमेंबर आर शॉर्टकट, दैट इज जेल. जेल क्या था? क्वासी जुडिशियल, क्वासी एग्जीक्यूटिव, क्वासी लेजिस्लेटिव. LODR, disclosure norms for listed companies. Insider trading regulates misuse of price sensitive information. SEBI enforces market intermediaries and exchanges. So that's it in this. If you need any other assistance, any other help related to any other exam, do tell me. I'll try to provide you with the same. Now do join the Telegram, that is EDUASTRA. That thing is going to be very very helpful for you because you'll be provided with a lot of notes here as well as some additional notes on the Telegram. So that's it. All the very best and thank you.